What is up, my peoples? Today we got another episode on the E36, and you already know what it is. We got wheels, and we got suspension, and we also have, I did forget, we have control camber arm. So what we got today is some VCs, the go-to.
Yeah, well, I mean that's almost everybody's go-to because they're like $1,000. You get camber plates, you get adjustability, dampening controls. I mean, this has to be the best value when it comes to VC coilovers. I mean, when it comes to coilovers.
This is what's called more camber, what you don't like. And I'm pretty sure we're gonna end up using it because the wheel offset is pretty aggressive. So we got end links, we got springs, we got new shocks, and I did buy the M3 option instead of buying the non-M option. The only difference is these, where they mount. That's the only difference. But I can make it work because they were out of stock as far as non-M option. So what we have here is PMC camber arms. We just have generic. They're not like the most cheapest, but they are on the cheap side, and they are like rigid or strong, whatever you want to call it.
What's those are poly bushings at the end?
Yeah, they're poly bushing. They're not like spherical bushings like the ones I have on the white car. The white car has the IRP, which has the metal bearing whatever thingy majig. This is what satisfaction feels like. Oh, that wasn't even tight. Oh!
Satisfying.
I did test fit them though, so I have to include that later on. Not yet. These wheels are not for sale. Don't ask me.
You need to come out with merch that says, "Trust me."
Yeah.
A few moments later.
I did forget that this car had camber arms already. So it does have SPC camber arms. I don't know how much camber I can get out of them. I don't have to do camber arms for right now, so that's a good thing. It does have Bilstein shocks.
Are they for sale?
Yes, those are for sale. You can have springs. They're OEM.
Yeah, well, we're gonna have his tag right here, so you guys can hit him up on Instagram.
Yes, yes. And we also have rear trailing arms that are aftermarket. You can't really see them. Whatever this is, and looks loose, which is not good. We'll address that problem later on. And it also has rev shift lollipops and it has rev shift motor mount bushings. So that's a good thing, because these also wear out pretty fast as far as OEM, and being on BCs, it's gonna wear them out even more because of the camber and stuff like that. So yeah, let's get to it. I'm gonna give it that Stance Nation fitment. What you think?
Yeah, I'm not about that Stance Nation fitment.
Why not?
But it's your car, so that's fine. I'm all about flush.
It's gonna be flush.
Yeah, flush stanced.
Exactly. I don't have that much confidence in these shocks anymore. The Stance Nation option doesn't work, then we have to go with something else. You know what that is?
Sure. Yeah, subscribe to find out in the next video.
One thing you do have to put on is when you put these on, you want to put a washer on this side of the bolt,
so it doesn't get loose.
No. So if anything happens, like let's say this bearing or bushing inside wears out, and then it wants to pop out,
It can't.
It doesn't pop out all the way, so it keeps the strut in there at least. So you don't damage the wheel, you don't damage the suspension components. At least you can make it where you can stop or something like that. This is your type of fitment. Positive to the max.
Positive camber. Hear me out. In 2021, that's going to be the new fad.
Stance nation backwards.
That cold air intake, though.
Yeah, water pump, I'm telling you.
Literally sucking up water. That's all they're doing. It's one of the worst mods you can have in Florida.
But Christian, I have that on my car.
I'm not knocking you because you might live in a different state, but in Central Florida, where it rains almost every single day during the summer and spring, that cold air intake is a terrible mod.
Yeah, once you hit one puddle, you ain't coming out of that puddle.
It's gonna stall for life.
Is that how much camber I want? I don't think so.
That's all the way.
Yes, it is. All the way.
They came in like that?
No.
Oh, you just did it.
Alright, so we're gonna put these so we don't go too much camber. And we're also gonna put washers on the struts, which gives you a little bit more camber.
$2,500 hours later.
Shut up, okay? Just shut up. You can go ahead, tell him what I did.
Actually, what ended up happening was, I think I even filmed this portion. He grabbed the coilover for the front and goes, front right. And I literally watched him install it onto the front left. I didn't catch on to it because I was focusing on the actual recording part. I didn't say anything. No, I wasn't focusing on that. And then so I go, hey, let me put the video camera on tripod and just time lapse this. I go inside, come back. This guy's still installing it. I'm like, what the hell happened? He goes, yeah, remember that front right? You let me install it on front left. Good job, Ali.
So yeah, 1,000 years later, finally done with the front. I just gotta check the bolts and make sure they're tight. So anyway, do that. And then the last thing we do is install the sway bar end links, and we should be good to put the wheels on. Since the camera died, we had to
do some of the stuff off camera, which was big camber, which we needed the most camber out of it.
It is maxed out.
And then we had to also add camber in the rear and raise the car just a little bit up front and lower the car in the rear. So now we see what happens.
Let me get the angle. Oh. Yeah, the back's dropped a little bit. Let's focus on the front fitment here.
Yeah, that front is dirty though.
Shit is manty.
Focus a little too much in the front.
That's still like touching.
You literally.
I gotta go up.
Yeah, for real.
And it's not off the lift either. It's not off the lift up front at all.
Damn.
So I'm pretty sure it would be slammed if I put it on wood.
Damn, it actually passed through.
You swipe that big. Nah, it's because it's not on the ground yet.
Alright, so but the rear, if I give it a little bit more camber, I think the rear would be fine.
Let's see if we can make it off the lift this time.
Yeah, we might have to go a lot higher than what I was anticipating.
It's a little bit higher.
You gotta make them fit. Oh my god.
What the?
It's sitting on them.
Bro, here you go.
Hey, it works.
It's that credit card fitment right there.
That shit dead ass won't go anywhere, bro.
Wow. It's sitting on the sidewall.
I'm just gonna adjust the height.
Yeah.
So we have to go to extreme measures. We're gonna have to cut. Oh no, I'm just cutting the inside. So shut up. I think this is it.
Take number 3000.
Yeah.
Oh
my god.
damn.
So it barely hits in the corner,
Little squeaky.
but it does need toe out, so that should fix that. Yeah, it just should fix it. If anything, I'll add a little bit more timber. This side, however, is mint. And then this side, I can actually fit a hand in there now. This side, not so much.
Wow.
Not really sure why, but
Car looks drivable.
that's what I like to see.
It does look good.
Looks fucking good.
Take a step back. Hit the zoom. Damn. See it from straight back.
Not really sure what's going on with this side, but something's gonna happen.
Got the crooked lift.
Like burnt rubber and bleh.
Very nice. She is rubbing, dude. squeaky.
Success.
I think so too.
We've adjusted suspension 10 times. So I'm not going to keep adjusting because I want to go home. So if you want to see more, like, subscribe, comment. Bye.
Goodbye.